it's Fred again. I promise this backflip bullshit will be over soon. Anyways, welcome to the Modern Savage Podcast. Episode 47. Eureka the Horse Logger.
Way up there.
Say that again.
He bet me I couldn't drink 12 beers in an hour. No, I couldn't drink 12 beers before we went into the gate.
To a Blink-182.
Blink-182 concert at Post-Gazette. It was probably Post-Gazette at the time.
Absolutely Post-Gazette at the time. Because that would have been like high school. Lauren, silence your phone.
Oh, sorry.
Continue.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, so this is the first time I'm meeting his girlfriend also.
Okay.
And I pick him up. I can't even remember how the fuck it started. We were on our way up there. I just picked him up. Oh, we haven't left Weirton yet. That's right. We haven't left Weirton yet. I think I stopped to get gas at the Marathon on Pennsylvania Avenue. And it was starting in the car, and he was just like, if I get a 12-pack of beer, he was like, I can't remember how it started, but he was like, if I get a 12-pack of beer, you can't drink all 12 before we go inside the concert. And I was just like, motherfucker, you want to find out?
Right.
And,
angry.
And then so like, we pulled in the Marathon, and I was just like, started pumping gas, handed him the keys. One of us went in and bought beer. It was a 12-pack of Coors Light. I'm assuming we were underage because it was Coors Light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all me and him drank at
that stage.
Yeah, right. He's... okay, yeah. So then, yeah, he's driving because we pump gas and I'm in the fucking passenger seat of my car cracking open Coors Light.
I love it.
So, okay, so...
Perfect.
We gotta go pick up his girlfriend.
You know, because first impressions.
Yeah, right, thank you. I'm getting to that.
Oh, God.
She was on the way. She lived out in Pennsylvania. So we pick her up. I get in the back seat. And I'm like, hi, I'm Josh. And like, I was just like, yeah, this is probably not a good time to meet me, but yeah, this is happening.
Sorry.
You can sit up front with your boyfriend. So, okay, so...
I'm going to be back here doing a thing.
Now, this is probably like... I'm 4 or 5 deep already. This is like a 10, 15-minute drive.
Proud.
It was on the way, like I said, to
Right.
Burgettstown. So, okay, so we pull in, park, I'll do all that bullshit. We're fucking standing by the car. We're drinking. We decide we're going to go in. There's like, it's about to like... I don't know if the first band was... I think it was... who the fuck was opening for them? Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy was opening for them. I think they were... I don't know if they were about to come on. This has been years ago, but we decided to go in. So anyways, I'm almost done at this point. And I remember... the last thing I remember... No, I remember being inside. Walking up to... I was killing the last beer because I remember stumbling.
Oh, Jesus
Stumbling.
Christ.
But like, I was finishing the last beer. This whole lapse time was an hour.
You drank 12 beers
I drank 12 in an hour.
Jesus Christ.
In an hour. We get
You
inside.
kill a beer every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Holy shit.
It's better. I
feel like you're about to get downright heroic.
Oh yeah. It's not even begun. It's not even begun. Okay, so then now we're inside. I think we went and sat in the lawn. I think found people that I knew. We were like sitting with them. We're watching Fall Out Boy. And I remember that. I don't remember anything of Blink-182. We're watching Fall Out Boy. At some point, I started to go buy beers. I must have been over 21. I started to go buy beers at the fucking concession stands.
So you like round 2.
So I just drank 12, and I was just like, I'm gonna get a mirror, and they're like, just let me. Apparently, I did it myself.
You.
Yeah, they served
fucking
me.
served you, of course.
So, and then shit happened, and then I ended up fucking falling asleep in the lawn, missing Blink-182. apparently I was fucking snuggling up next to this fat girl. It was like bad times. So now it's time to leave. Where they wake me up and shit. We're leaving. We're walking out, and I'm so drunk that I can't walk. So, Chris is literally fucking. Well, I just dropped his name, but it's okay. He's been on the show.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's holding my hand. His girlfriend's holding my hand.
So they don't.
His girlfriend, who he's currently with right now, they're both holding my hand. So I'm fucking. No, I'm sorry. Chris had his girlfriend to his left, holding her hand, and me to the right. That's what it was.
So he was the middle of the sandwich.
Yes, he was in the middle, and I'm fucking. We're all walking. We're in this group, this giant crowd of people. We're walking out one of the gates, headed back to the parking lot, and I'm fucking screaming, going, "This dude's a fucking faggot! He's got a girlfriend, he's got a boyfriend, he's holding both of our hands, he's a fucking faggot." Just fucking completely, just being an asshole. And Chris told me the next day, he was like, "Dude, you killed walking out of the parking lot." He was like, "You dropped that shit about me holding both your hands," and he was like, everyone around us started fucking dying. And so we get out to the car. I'm sure that was a whole fucking fiasco. I remember... Now this, I don't remember any of the concert. Now, I remember this, like the walk, all that, and like, we get into the car, and we're starting to drive, but we're like trying to get in the line and shit. And I'm like, I know it's coming. I'm like, I gotta puke. So we're fucking like slow moving, and I'm just like, "Sorry, dude." And I was just like, open my door, and we're like, kind of like, we're still moving. We're just like 15 miles an hour, vomiting. It's like people, like cars everywhere. People are like, "Yeah!" We're fucking like,
you're like knocking cones over on the way out.
I'm not
while
driving.
puking.
I'm not driving.
No, I mean, with the car door.
No, I don't think so. But I remember seeing gravel moving as I was vomiting, and then like stopping. It was like stop go traffic, and it was just fucking like people like cheering me and shit.
Aww. See, they believe.
I didn't give a fuck.
They believed in you.
I didn't even know where the fuck
Right?
I was.
You know that like out there somewhere, like people still talk about it.
Yeah, like, remember that asshole puking out the door while we were...
I don't
At the
even remember him
Blink-182
screaming
concert.
obscenities.
Yeah. Like, don't worry.
Claiming this dude he was with was gay, but
Right?
he also,
bisexual
You're somebody's
couple.
story.
but also he had a girlfriend, but he was just like, he's totally gay. Like
that bisexual threesome that just kind of does things together.
Oh.
dude's boyfriend's fucking wasted.
Oh.
He's a real problem. I wonder if they ever got that sorted out.
I hope he left him.
Yeah, I do think about it. Like
I hope they both left him.
Yeah, I hope they left him.
He seemed abusive.
Yeah, he wasn't healthy. He just wasn't healthy.
Someone was on the outside looking to the inside. What about... Did you guys ever experience chub rub when you went to like Warped Tour? Like where you walk around all day and your fucking inner thighs shave so fucking bad.
I feel like, yeah, like throughout life that's happened.
Oh my god. Like I've had it to the point where it's scabbed.
Oh.
See, it's worse for me because by the summer, like, we haven't seen each other for a while, but we see each other, like, I will fucking, over the winter, just get fat, and then by summer, I'm skinny again.
Like you shed it.
It's literally, like, what it is. Like, sometimes I'm just, like, you gain and lose weight way too frequently. Like,
I did the same thing.
You're like, is it cancer?
this is
or
probably
is this
not
normal?
health. What's
Yeah.
going on here?
Like I lose like a tremendous amount of weight. Like I'm on chemo amount of weight very quickly.
It's already started happening. Like,
Yeah.
I already look at myself, I'm like, okay.
I can
you're not-
actually see, like,
you're not
no,
as fat.
you've lost weight. Yeah.
So, okay. So I remember being at I went to the Steelers game. It was over the winter, and that happened. I was like, for some reason, I wore boots, like my biker boots. Like I don't know, like I was like, we're gonna be sitting. Like what was I thinking? Like I'll wear those to concerts because I can be taller. But like we had to walk like fucking 3 miles to Heinz Field.
Ugh.
It was terrible. So my feet were
Oh,
killing me.
Jesus.
But like you said, the fucking chafing. It's awful. But like I said, summer, I don't really have to deal with chafing. Sunburn. That's what gets me. I'm fucked.
Yeah, ginge. Daywalker. Daywalker.
Daywalker.
I get sunburnt and fucking wintered just because I'm fucking outside. So
You're outside all the
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking tan year round.
No, you're gonna start getting real dark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I turn into a fucking.
You're gonna get
bronze.
like construction worker tan.
Oh, it's
He's not. You can tell when winter comes because you do lighten up, but
like
you're not like pale. You're never pale.
No.
And I never wear a hat in the summer. I just fucking
Right.
because I don't want that perfect white.
That line, yeah.
You can't have that.
No,
No.
no.
Ridiculous.
There's no excuse for that.
It's either don't. It's like don't wear a hat or wear a hat all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
And if you do that, you better fucking commit and wear that hat all the time. Like, I mean, that's a...
Because it has to be in the right spot, or you're just gonna be white and red.
Yeah, you're done. Like...
I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess.
You look like a dickhead. Literally,
Yep.
literally, like someone just fucking jerked off, and that's what you look like. That's the
tip.
post cum dick is what you.
Like it's just shrinking back into it.
It's
Every-
red,
yeah.
it's fucking all white up
Every
here,
time I see a
fucking,
bald
like,
man, I think of
sweating.
that, actually.
Do you?
Yeah,
With sunburn though.
Yeah, sunburn.
Because that's what that with sunburn, it's
Like
looks
a sunburnt
post-cum
wiener.
drink.
Yeah.
This one's a dirty one.
This one's a dirty one.
Ew.
It happens.
Whatever. I mean, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
So we're in backflip week.
We are in backflip week.
It's the final countdown.
It's the
now.
final countdown.
I'm so excited.
It's literally fucking Flipageddon.
Like the
Flip a fucking get it.
Flipadelphia.
Flipadelphia. We're not in
Flip
Philadelphia, dickhead.
Flipsburg. Flipsburg. Woo! I hope you don't like become a paraplegic. Worst case scenario.
I mean, you know, it's
See, that's Ruby's biggest fear.
Well, understandably so.
Yeah, but
Like-
she's like, you dick, you can't fucking leave me with all this shit.
Yeah.
she's sitting there saying like my life insurance like covers like big
Right? I actually was about to be like, do you like need a policy?
I don't.
No, it's too soon anyway.
I'm gonna be a burden
You know
to
what's
my
funny?
family in death as I was in life.
In the meme war, people are starting to call him out for fucking not doing it on the ground. Because like,
Like, do you really think I'm gonna do it in the fucking ground?
I thought you were.
I agree with them. Now that they say it, I was just like, you know what? He is being a bitch about this.
I can't do that on the ground. I'll die.
But then
Could you ever do it on the ground?
Fuck
no,
no.
and
So
that's,
then, like, it has to be
that's,
trampoline.
That's,
That's
see,
the
and that's
thing,
my
yeah.
argument is that
Right. Once
it has to
trampoline,
be,
always
because
trampoline.
he's never claimed he could do it on the ground.
No,
anyways.
he did not.
I can't
But
do it on the ground.
also,
I'll die.
it is still like he has a family. He shouldn't just be like he could just break.
Well,
his
you know
neck.
my concern. That's why, yeah. Like that, like
That's
it's,
dude. This is
you saw
fun.
me, like I set
He's
it up
not
with
really
Ruby.
gonna-
Like
yeah.
I was like, I don't know about this. A lot of medical bills.
I'm totally fine. Like I decided, like if I knock my leg out of place or something, it's gonna be a workplace accident. No,
Right.
I'll
No.
just let my ass into work and I'll fall on the steps.
No, it's he's clear. I don't think he's gonna like. I think I said it last week. Where like I don't think you're gonna flip and like it got away from you
No,
and like,
No,
like he ends up
yeah.
in that. Like he's just gonna fall on his side or some shit and you'll be.
I mean, there's a net, right?
I'm not doing that net.
Oh,
Fuck the net.
Yeah, dude, I'll clip my fucking ankles on that net and fall on my head.
good point. Plus, I mean, we didn't have nets.
No.
But even the net or no net, I'm saying you're not gonna fucking like like he flipped like fucking 5 feet backwards. I think he's just gonna go straight up, and the worst thing he's gonna fucking fall on his back or his face.
You know it's really
He'll
funny.
be all right. It'll be embarrassing, and he'll just have to live with that. But
Because, yeah,
it'll hurt
whatever, dude. If
It'll
I
hurt
can't
his
do
pride
it,
more
I'll...
than his it'll hurt his pride more.
Yeah.
Than his
Right.
Body.
Hopefully, I just
Right.
like I don't want it to be like one of those weird freak accidents.
Dude, I'm...
What if
breaks
like what if you?
I might
threw-
clap my legs together if I land funny on my side or something. Like, that might hurt. Like, I'll...
Oh yeah.
You ever done that one where you-
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I
Like-
felt it. Yep. You brought me back.
Like, your knees clap
Oh
together.
god, I feel like that'd be even worse as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
limp for a minute.
Yeah, like you might have to lay there for a second. And
Like,
it's okay.
ice and elevation. Like, I'm done for now. I might have to call off work. Like,
Oh my god.
'Cause-
I would love to see Ruby's face.
I just nut cracked my
I bet she'd be
balls.
so bad, it'd be great.
So your legs with a nutcracker.
Yeah.
Just like
Like, I wouldn't be allowed on the trampoline anymore.
Anymore, yeah.
Right, just
Revoked permanently.
Here's the
Just
fucking
crack
thing
it.
I'm also worried about, too. I'm used to our fucking, like, the feel of our fucking rinky-dink Walmart trampolines that we all had.
Yeah.
And now, like, she read that those have, like, a 200-pound weight limit. And without realizing, that's their way of saying, one fucking person at a time, idiot. Because everybody will throw fucking 5 kids on there and someone will get hurt and
Right.
sue them. So,
yeah, I broke my cousin's arm on a trampoline.
yeah, so not realizing...
You would.
No, it was not on purpose.
No,
it was not on. It was fucking kids being stupid. Like we were out there jumping like fucking 5 kids.
Right, just being retarded.
On like,
just
and
like
I was
that.
like,
Yeah.
it was in like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
No one could see each other. Like I front flipped and just fucking with my leg, just
Oh, I felt it.
not-
broke the shit out of her arm.
Not
Like,
realizing
I felt
that.
so awful.
I'm
Like, it was
sure.
terrible.
Not realizing that, she bought the more expensive, better quality one that's not the $100 Walmart special that we had.
Right,
So
great.
now I have a high quality trampoline.
Right.
So now, like, is that going to feel different?
Is it gonna? Yeah,
Like,
it might.
it was-
I don't know. When was the last time you were on a trampoline?
Like 6 years ago. That look on your face like, well, you're going to fucking land on your head, idiot.
Yeah, now
I
you
mean-
understand the fucking stupidity by his fucking overconfidence and like his,
Oh yeah.
his cockiness.
Yeah.
Like you dumb fuck. Like 6
Oh,
years
no.
ago, you were like in your mid 20s. That's
It's like
like
25, 26. In there.
Did you do a backflip then?
Yeah.
yeah, he did it, but like now he's like
Well, it's
you could do a lot in
I
your
fucking
know.
landed a little funny the first time, but I fucking did it within 3.
the late 20s, like are like dog years though. Like they put like years on you. I feel like.
I still
Yeah.
feel like I'm 18.
Right, I also feel real good right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm in pretty decent shape for 31. Like, I'm better than I was,
Right.
2 years ago.
Someone told me the other day that they were just like, I think he can do it because he's in a lot better shape than he used to be.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I know. That's why I think he can too.
Like, you're at that point, like, oh.
No.
I mean, it's more in your favor.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like my chances now are not any worse than they were at 25 or 26. Like, at that point, I was thin too. Because, I was, me. I was living on alcohol and Aldi's pizza, so, like...
Right.
Like, I didn't keep any excess weight on me. I was walking around at 235, but I'm big.
Aldi's pizzas.
Yeah.
So the pepperoni was just like horse kneecaps or some bullshit like that.
Something.
Pretty much. But guess what? You can live on them every fucking meal for months.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they're only about $1.25 a piece. So
course.
I can do all my grocery shopping for fucking 2 weeks for $30.
Just so you know, status update. Aldi's is all organic now, and I actually got a take and bake pizza from there on Sunday, and it was fucking delicious.
I'm talking about like their version of the Tombstone.
Oh, that's a whole different breeding animal. Yeah, that's not
Like,
like that. Like that cardboard pizza.
I would just grab the fucking box out of the freezer and walk away with it. And like, that was my food. Once or twice a day, every day.
Right, it sustained you.
Yes, for months.
Yeah, I used to live off of vodka and ice cream, like same thing.
Like, you don't feel good, but you're alive.
Yeah, like I feel alive.
But
Maybe I should like do that again. The vodka ice cream mom.
I'm just gonna go straight back to Aldi's pizzas until I feel like I did when I was in my
That's
20s.
what, like straight training for the next couple of days. Like all you do is eat Aldi's pizza,
Aldi's pizza and Red Bull.
like and drink. Yeah, and Red Bull. Like you gotta be 26 again. Maybe
But-
that's just it. You gotta go back to 26.
But I know it's gonna happen. I'm 31 and I can't do that.
yeah,
anymore.
That's
you
true.
can't.
And it's-
Yeah,
I'm
you'll-
just-
you
I'm
might
gonna-
die.
I'm gonna put on 20 pounds in 4 days.
In 4 days, yeah, like somehow.
Like, I'm just gonna be sluggish and
They're thinking about checking your pulse. Yeah.
yeah, I should probably weigh in. I might be over the heavyweight limit
Right.
because there's a heavyweight limit.
for like.
I'm
gravity.
going by like MMA like heavyweight rolls. You know.
Right.
Like I can. Heavyweight's under. It's 205 to 265. So yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah.
I'll be alright. So I get my crown.
So, but like we're not reverting back to being a piece of shit.
No.
That's what. Okay.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
If you drink alcohol and antibiotics, do they not work, or is it just you get really fucked up?
It makes the antibiotics not work.
Damn it, I really want a beer right now.
I'm sorry.
Well, I only took one. So, I mean, like, if I take one beer... right?
Your logic's flawless, I feel like.
I feel like
Listen,
give me a beer.
As an adult,
Right?
give me a beer too.
As an adult, give me one too. I only took one.
Thank you.
So, technically, I haven't started them yet, kind of. Like...
Yeah, dude, you're
It's
still
a start.
You're still digesting.
Right. And I didn't take it that long ago. So, I mean...
You're just chasing it.
Just chasing it, make sure it works good.
Yes.
Well, I wonder if I drank during my first round.
Could be why they didn't work.
This is all like making so much sense right now.
Because you might have had this conversation before
Wow. Uh-oh.
and then forgot.
And it was High Life, too.
Excellent.
I like High Life. It's a good champagne of beers, you know.
It is the champagne of beers.
Champagne beers. Tell me about roller derby.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because I need to know about this.
So, like, I'm definitely one of the worst because there's, like, 19 of us. I love it. Like, because there's 19 of us, but only, like, 6 of us have never done this before. So... a lot of them are girls that are like basically transplants but have done roller derby. So this for them is just more like of them perfecting their skills. And then there's like 6 of us because 99% of people like if you just don't know how to fucking skate. Like
right.
You either come in there because you did this before or you're a virgin. Like and you're just like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So is this like a team thing you joined?
Oh yeah, it's Pittsburgh's roller derby league. It's still
How many teams are in this league?
There are 6 in the interleague, and then we have 2 like national like travel leagues.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but
and this is just in the Pittsburgh area.
Yeah, well, this is Pittsburgh's chapter. Yeah,
Right.
like every city has big city has a roller derby team.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Portland's the best.
No, why did you get interested in roller derby?
I've always been interested in it. It like called to me. I swear.
See, they're like.
It's like throughout several times in my life, like it has popped up, like in the weirdest. I don't know, like whenever my dad and I, like when we were roommates, we would watch this show called Roller Girls, and it was a roller derby reality show, and it was like my dad was like, you should do that because it was like just trashy broads on skates fighting more than where now it's like an actual sport. It's like rugby.
But you still fight, right?
I mean, it's a full contact sport
Yeah.
with minimal protection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can throw a punch if
you can't throw a punch.
But you can throw a bow.
You can't throw a bow. You have to hit with your shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, you can shoulder and you can shove the shit out.
You gotta hit
Can you, like-
here. This would be illegal. This would be like that would be a flag. Like it's considered dirty. So you have to hit with your full weight. Just like if you were in football.
That's weird.
Yeah,
But can you
like-
clothesline?
Not like on purpose. Like no, like you would get flagged for that.
Dude, you
as
can
well.
still like shove the shit out of
Yeah,
people.
like it's. I mean.
Oh,
it's
you can
full.
shove?
Oh yeah, the whole thing. The whole
Yeah.
purpose of roller derby is shoving. It's one small girl on the racetrack, and the smaller girls typically will do that, and they're a jammer, and they'll have a star on their helmet, and the object is there are basically imagine here's one person, and then here's an army full of people, and you have to on roller skates with all your might break through these people while they're trying to beat you up, and you're all moving on roller skates. And if you get out from them and you beat them to the end of the track, you get a point. So
you just go around and round until you get the point?
yeah, like each lap.
Like how many laps do you get to this point?
1. So each lap is like you gotta make it count.
Oh shit.
Each lap. Like you have to that's the object of the game.
Okay,
You gotta get
I
it.
get it. How many rounds are there?
Well, it depends. They can go for a long time, just depending. Bouts typically last like hockey games. They're kind of played like that, like in sections with points.
So, like, is it you're trying to get to a certain number of points?
It's just like sports. No, like there's not like a specific number.
Like, how do you
They're
determine?
30 minutes, and each is like they're broken up.
Oh, so
that
it's
way.
set up by time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Like, there's no set number of rounds
right.
per time.
Yeah, it's time.
Okay.
It's a time sport.
Okay, so there could be fucking 5 rounds, or there could be fucking 30 rounds, depending how fast.
Right. It depends on how fast you're going.
Okay.
And what I would be is a blocker. So, like, the girl that comes through, like, I would be one of the girls to jam up. And,
Fuck that girl up.
yeah,
Okay.
because I'm bigger. So,
Okay.
yeah, I basically would be, like, defense is most likely what I will be.
So, like, you just reached this point in your life where, like, you know what? I'm a mom. I'm settled down. I should probably join roller derby.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, I had to do something. I was like, I'm too poor for cocaine. Right. So I was like, okay, well, 30-year-old me will play roller derby. But, like, I was going to, like, my dad brought it up, and then, like, one time when I was in my early 20s, when I was bartending in the city, some girl came in and tried to get me to play, and, like, I thought about it but never acted on it. And then when I moved to Beaver County, I started bartending at this biker bar, and this old lady, like, ran it, and her name was Miss Kitty, and there was a show on, like, in the 60s and 70s, like, our parents would have watched it. It was called Roller Derby. Mm-hmm. And it was live roller derby. And she was the Blue Bomber. And, like, you went into this woman's house. She's, like, 80 years old. And you went to this woman's house, like totally 70s, like, a crushed velvet, like, portrait of her, like, with her helmet and roller skates. We always used to joke that her daughter was slow because she straight up didn't know she was pregnant and, like, roller derby until she was, like, 7 months pregnant. And she'd always be like, that's why I am. I'm so fucking slow.
This might not be a beer gut.
Yeah, like, that's it. It was like, oops. And yeah,
It keeps falling on it.
what is this? Yeah, so we always, like, joked. Anna didn't think it was too funny, but we all did. Especially because it was her mom that made the joke. Right. So I eventually, like, I got a pair of skates and stuff, and I didn't fucking know what I was doing then. Like, I've learned so much. But, I just, like, got a pair of skates, and I was going to do it. And then eventually when I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, I got pregnant. So I didn't want my child to be retarded. Oh, I can't say the R word.
Yeah, you can.
Can't say the retarded word.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can. But
my
yeah,
favorite.
so I was.
It's America, Lauren. You
This
can
is
say
what I
what
said.
you
Say
want.
whatever you want.
Trump made America great again. We can say
Right?
retarded.
We
We can say whatever we want.
Say the N-word.
That's a fucking good point he made. We can just say whatever we
I know.
want.
Yep.
But like I
Guess what,
I don't
Snowflake?
I don't like myself saying that word. I guess.
I understand.
So like Mongoloid, probably
Mongoloid.
better.
I went with motard for a while.
Okay, I like that too.
See?
Yeah.
It's cleaner, but you still get the tard.
But yeah, exactly. I like that. But yeah, I didn't want to like, hurt my child. So I was like,
Right.
And then when I was working out, like I always talk about like going out for roller derby, and like Dylan was like a huge like supporter. Like he found like my skates one day and he's like, why the fuck didn't you ever do this? And I was like, I don't know, it just keeps coming up. And then he saw like a thing for them for tryouts and like sent it to me. He's like, you should do it. And then like it kind of snowballed from there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So
I love when our generation finds a new interesting passion.
right, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
That's
Like
my
all my
favorite
money
thing.
goes to derby. Like it's all I do. Like I watch derby videos all day. Like I watch like bouts on YouTube.
Like,
I've not watched that much of it, but I've always been in. Like I don't
I
know.
remember the
It's
show.
very physical.
It's
Do
all-
you? Yeah.
Well,
it's very physical sport.
It's always interested me, and like me and her have talked about
Mm-hmm.
it a lot, and I was just like totally just like, yeah, you should do that.
There was a show like when we were in high school. Wasn't
yeah,
there?
that's the one.
That's
yeah.
what she saw. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember
And it had
that
like
show.
it was like really cool. But yeah,
I remember this
bouts
fucking
are really
rad.
neat. Yeah, so it's been like hard because like I was a really good skater when I was like 6
Mm-hmm.
or some shit, and then like I'm not now. Like I've had to relearn to skate, and not only have I relearned to skate, but at the same time, not only am I relearning this, however, I'm also at the same time learning intricate moves. So like jumping in the air and skating backwards and transitioning and like things that when you were a kid you didn't think about.
No, you're not like rollerblading, are you?
No, these are roller
Alright.
skates.
Skates.
They're
I was gonna
skates.
say because like
They're skates.
fucking
No.
you can't be roller skating. I mean blading.
No, this is all
I
skates.
I could rollerblade.
It's not hard. It's harder to roller skates than roller.
Yes, it is. And it's hard because you have to be like very low. It takes a lot of physical strength. Like I feel like that's like my main thing with me, even though like I lift a lot and I work out. However, like it's you don't realize like there's muscles you forget like
Oh my
you even
god.
have.
Like I realized that when I started being a mailman. Like holy shit.
And I mean, another thing too is like, you know, when you were kids, like whenever you roller skated, roller rink stuff, like yeah, you went fast, you're having fun. Like this is you going as fast as you fucking can, like at full speed down, like hitting people. Like
Yeah.
it's a very different like situation.
And knowing how things feel when you fall down now. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Yeah, I bought like crash pants. That's what they're called. Yeah.
Crash pants?
They're,
Like-
it has like they're like underwear basically, like how football players wear, but they're
Like
designed
a
for
girdle.
women. Yeah, and there's like a tailbone, like they're for roller derby. So like there's a tailbone plate and
Oh,
there's like
that's a
hip
good
pads
idea.
stuff. Yeah, and like gear's expensive. I don't know if you guys like are familiar, like if you have a kid in hockey, like how expensive it is. But
I
it adds
could
up.
imagine.
Yeah, it adds up. Like your gear,
A
because you
lot of
want good
pads.
gear. Oh yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
and I want the best, of course. Like, but you need the best to be able to perform the best. So you know, I've been like constantly replacing. And
Well, you can't,
upgrading.
because you can't fall and just be like,
You can't right, like you
I
can't
gotta
afford
quit.
an
Yeah.
injury like that.
Right.
No.
Like you have to take out an insurance policy just to play roller derby. Like you have to have an insurance policy through the women's roller derby flat track league, or else
That's
you can't play
hilarious.
like an accidental death and dismemberment one.
wow.
Yeah.
For like when you fucking fall and clip your head off a post or some shit.
Right? Yeah, and
Jesus.
like so like
I'm guessing the top of this fucking rink is pretty much just a handrail.
right now we're playing like it's complete flat track, so it's not like it's like playing on a basketball court. And there's a track on the court. But that sucks too because you don't have any barrier, so you don't have anything physically stopping you from going off the track. So as someone playing the sport, it's even harder now because you can't go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're constantly getting pushed and beat by other people.
Man, how many times you bust your ass?
Oh, all the time. All the time. I probably fell like
So you
6
could,
times last night.
at this point in your life, you could take a shot.
Oh yeah, like we fall all the time. Like you bust your ass. Like you eat shit for sure. But like I like 6 weeks ago, if you would have told me like I could do what I do now, I wouldn't believe you. So like I do like I am improving. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting better. Absolutely. However, you know, I feel like I still have a long way to go because I see how these girls hit and like they've been doing this and like it's like fucking walking on water to them. It's so easy.
Right.
What was your first thought, your first morning after you tried this and you busted your ass one good time?
Are you fucking retarded?
Like,
Like, what are you thinking doing this? You're
I regret
old. Yeah, like, I couldn't go to the gym for, like, 4 days after. Like, I couldn't walk. I got my ass, like, I just ate shit so hard. But, like, now it's easier. Like, I mean, you still eat shit. That happens. But, yeah. I just, like, I fall a lot. I have, like, I think I have a bruise right here right now. And that's why, like, I'm like, ugh. The reason why I can't
is that why you're wearing a
Move.
dress? Is because you're
Yeah.
covered in bruises?
Yeah, probably. Like, it was the easiest for my body from being so sore. Because even, like, you work out your core and your legs because you're constantly...
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
You gotta squat a lot when you're
No,
fucking
you
roller
literally the
skating
entire
and
game.
shit.
You're not allowed to get up. So you have to roller skate like this.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you can't... Because if you get up, you're just easier to target. They knock you down. You have to stay. And the reason why I hurt, like, right here, and it's because for 5 minutes, nonstop, you don't stop skating as fast as you can. And you have to skate like this the entire time.
Ugh.
Do you know how hard it is to hold this pose? Like, could you imagine roller
She's-
skating as fast as you can, like this?
Well, everyone's
for 5
listening.
minutes?
She's doing the John Travolta pose.
Yeah, John Travolta, definitely.
On skates.
Yeah, on skates. As fast as you can.
They're remaking Grease. I don't know how
So,
I feel about it.
Huh?
They're remaking Grease.
Didn't they already remake? No, I'm thinking of Footloose. Hey, they're remaking Grease.
They need to leave it alone.
Yes, exactly.
I
That's
fucking
how I
hate
feel.
remakes.
Leave it alone.
What is the obsession with remakes?
Remakes, like, get fucking original. Like, you can't be out of ideas.
Exactly.
They're not. It's
Just keep recycling it over and over.
It's fucking terrible.
what they're redoing it. Too.
Yeah, like, and I'm
But
like,
that's gonna be good.
Here you go.
That one's gonna be good.
I-
Stephen King likes it, and he's never liked any movie that anybody's done of his, ever.
He's never.
He liked it.
In fact, truth be told, he's never liked any movie before this.
No, fact.
He told me that. He just called.
Have you ever seen his corgi?
Stephen King has a corgi.
Yeah, her name's Molly, the Thing of Evil. And he takes her everywhere on walks all day and just posts on Facebook of him and his dog.
He's a fucking weird dude.
I love him.
I mean, he's
Is that
yeah.
the dog
he's,
you got
he's-
hit by the car with?
No.
There's no way. That was like fucking long.
No, this is his little, like, he just, like, he's like a little old man that takes pictures of his dog all day now. And he goes down to the library and, like, just takes pictures with everybody. Like, he has a routine.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, dude's fucking awesome, but like, he's just weird. He looks weird.
I know.
Let's hang out with him.
I would.
That's what I
Oh.
say.
Stephen King, get the fuck out. Look,
I'd feel like after about 5 minutes of Stephen King hanging out with me, he'd be like, "All right, I gotta go."
He'd probably write a book
This,
about you.
you know what I'm saying?
I
He's
feel like
fucked
he
up.
would make
He's
you
gonna
a
be,
character in
he's
his
gonna be
book.
like, "This guy's fucked up."
Oh, he most likely would not fucking appreciate me at all. But I'd probably appreciate him. Maybe I don't know.
I would love.
I don't know. I don't know that much about him.
You know, he has a motherfucking corgi.
What? What happened?
Stephen King takes pictures of corgis.
I love old man Stephen King. He is, like, adorable. He, like, you know, he takes pictures, like, all day. Like, it's just him, like, taking pictures of his dog and walking in his garden. Like, Stephen King going to the library and to the
Stephen-
post office.
Stephen King getting hit by a car.
Right. We were just talking about that.
You know I was going there.
You're on my page. I said, "Is that the dog you got hit by the car with?"
Is he still kicking?
Yeah. Is that dog still good?
He better be. We got our new dog cage in today.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Ruby.
Is it bigger than you thought?
Woo!
One of them.
That's fantastic. Ruby purchased this dog
Oh, shit.
cage. Ryan, it is as tall as my nipple.
Oh, I believe it.
This thing is like 1.5 feet over the dog's head.
What you like, dude?
Read the
Buy this
caption.
shit off like a fucking bondage website or some shit? Or
No,
what
but
the fuck?
like they could sell for either. Like I
Yeah,
had a
it's right
picture of a
to buy
dog,
evil
but it could
things.
very easily
Easily.
have a picture of a gimp. All right.
Yeah.
Could you
Jesus
live in that
Christ.
thing? Like, is it like
I
that?
could lay down.
She looks pretty
decent-
big.
I could lay down decently comfortably in this thing.
Like
Not straight out. Like
planked.
I could probably sleep bended knee in it.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this motherfucker's like 5 feet long.
Like she's the size of a German Shepherd, and she can stand straight, like
In it.
in it, like
Not
wide.
touch.
Yeah. That's not even
Oh
long ways.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Shit, son.
Yeah.
So where's this fucking thing at?
In my bedroom.
What?
Yeah. And it's about, I think it said 54 inches long. And then, God knows how high.
Oh, you better be careful. She's gonna lock you in there and stick shit in your butt.
Not gay.
Yeah.
Not gay because the girl does it.
It's not gay 'cause
Well,
the girl
listen.
did it.
I don't know what maybe I like it, Ryan.
It's some fucking weird fetish thing.
It could
Hey,
be.
You're about.
Listen, I'm getting old and I like weird things.
I hope she throws water in your face.
Yeah, like she's mean to him. Yeah, like dirty.
Like I need.
Shut up, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's how I
Makes
get
you
off
eat
now
dog
when
food.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you like
Feeds you
meant,
moldy
like, waterboard
sandwiches.
him.
Like she
When you
fucking.
said throw water in his face, I instantly was like, he means waterboard.
in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, while he's in the cage, like
Just leave me alone for an hour.
makes you piss in a bucket, then throws the piss on you.
As soon as you fall asleep, she dumps a cup of water right on your face.
Yeah.
Just keeps playing freaking the same song over and over.
We're gonna play Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't they
That's-
play White Snake over and over
I
again
don't
in
know.
Guantanamo
I
Bay?
would fucking.
I'm pretty positive they
Play Nookie
but-
by Limp Bizkit. Just
Oh
over
my
and
god, that
over.
would be. I'd kill
I
that.
could.
Yeah.
I could crack somebody with music and
She
light
shuts it off.
sleep deprivation.
Nookie.
I feel like that would be it. Anything by Limp Bizkit, like I would be like done.
Yeah.
Their cover Behind Blue Eyes.
Oh, it hurt.
I know what it's like to be the sad man.
Oh my god, I can't even.
It's that, and the only break they give me is the Disturbed's cover of Sound of Silence.
Oh Jesus Christ, even that would be a hard one.
That's fucking
Coaster, Lauren, coaster.
Oh.
Disturbed cover of that song is the worst. That's the worst cover I've ever heard in my life.
Ugh.
What did you say? What song?
The fucking
Sound of Silence.
Sound of Silence. The Disturbed cover of it.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking awful. It's
See, I'm not totally against like classic rock covers. Like when Shinedown put out their cover of Simple Man.
Oh, dude, it's better than the regular song.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things. They owned that song.
Yeah, it's probably their best song, to be honest.
Or like how
I mean, they have some decent songs, but
yeah,
like,
I was gonna say Shinedown has some pretty good songs.
yeah, they're not.
They're
got a
my
little
favorite
commercially,
rock band.
yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
for
They're
sure.
my favorite butt rock.
Hands down. Like I'll listen to Shinedown on
That dude
purpose.
he got some
Butt
good
rock.
songs.
Yeah, oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, but he brings the douche.
Yeah,
he does.
But he
Like
does
if
have
you don't
some
look
vibe.
at him though.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I don't even
I don't know
think-
what he looks like. I don't want to know now.
I don't want to
You know what? I don't think that he looks that douchey.
Well, you know what his voice sounds like?
Yeah.
He looks like that.
Yeah, that's yeah. Like I've never seen him, but I've seen him. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
It's not Scott
Mama
Stapp.
told
Right.
me.
Right.
Every
looks like that.
fucking time I hear that shit, I just think that's Scott Stapp.
Yeah. And got all high on
He's
meth.
the white trash Scott Stapp.
Ooh. Just when you think it can't get lower.
Right? And yeah, I'm calling someone
More
white
like trash.
trashier version of someone from Florida.
Right, exactly. Who went
know
on a
where
meth bender?
Yeah, like America keeps their trash there.
Fact.
Like,
Dude, does Scott Stapp smoke a bunch of meth?
oh fuck yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
Dude, he
like
went
got hospitalized for it. Yeah, he said like the president was trying to kill him and shit.
Yeah, he was like a bomb.
He tried to like kill his wife and
He
like
snapped
son.
out.
Yeah, he like the cops had to be called on him and shit.
He went. It was like what?
There might have been nudity
3
involved.
years ago.
Like-
he went pretty fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
man.
lost his shit smoking meth.
Crazy. He was like homeless or some shit. Like shit got wild.
Man, you guys just turned my whole day around.
Yeah.
Right.
That happened.
I was not having a
got
very
wild.
good day, but that just brightened my
I
day a
mean,
little
apparently
bit. Thank
Jesus
you.
doesn't love us all the same.
Well, apparently Jesus makes some killer fucking ice.
Yeah.
He might have been doing
Apparently.
bath salts.
He was like, "This is the this is the body of Christ. The ice is the body of Christ, dude."
I'm pretty sure
This is the
Scott.
body of Christ.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Scott Stapp was Jesus reincarnated, and then he fucking
You know what? Never mind.
he came to America.
Never mind. Yeah.
He came to America in
was born in
recent
Florida.
times, and this is what happened to Jesus.
That makes
Became
sense.
meth
Crucify
addicted.
Scott
Yeah.
He
Stapp.
became meth addicted. Mm-hmm. And then
Said Barack Obama was trying to kill him.
we got Jesus. This is what we did to Jesus.
He came here like with good intentions, like I'm gonna save everything.
Right.
Yeah, with this fucking Christian hard rock.
Right. With this terrible music.
And this terrible music.
Then he tried to
awful.
kill his son that he made that awful song about. That terrible, stupid fucking song. Oh my god.
Well, you'd be fucking about to have a mental breakdown too when you realize what your life's work essentially just is.
I think he's too big of a narcissist. I think that like
I'm pretty
like,
sure he's a
thinks-
narcissist.
Yeah, because like he's back to like
Yeah, he doesn't-
narcissistic asshole ways.
doesn't
like
know.
he didn't get humble. Like he's like all back to like, oh, I'm great, God's great. Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't know. That
Look
everybody
at him when
thinks that.
Creed.
yeah, like he's so narcissistic. Like he
you
like doesn't
fucking
get that he's the
serious
ass
with
of a
me?
joke. No, yeah, he's still Scott Stapp.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, especially like, look when Creed was like blowing up and they were everywhere.
Holy
Yeah.
Look at how he
process that.
dressed and
Yeah, it
shit.
is.
Like
It's
he,
like leather pants.
Oh
and a
my
wife
god,
he
yeah.
was so into himself, but just like you said, he was trash because he was fucking.
beater. He's from Florida.
Yeah,
But he
and
was
he had
still
like
so
that
into his-
greasy hair that he looked like a man in a trailer park.
Slicked back, but yeah, but he was fucking like a pretty boy of the trailer park.
Yeah, he was definitely the belle of the ball. Like, I get it.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, he's so into himself.
Oh man, he's so good though.
Bell
He
with
was
two
so
E's.
good. Did you just say that?
I mean, not
Look how
like
mad
a good
Josh got.
singer. I mean, like a good fucking psycho.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
great.
Like, this is rich.
I preferred him crazy before when he was just like, oh Jesus.
It's like I liked the first album when I was a kid. And then, like, I've gone back to it. I'm like, oh, you know what? It wasn't good either.
That Bullet song was always awesome.
That was the second album.
Yeah, I know. I had the second album.
That was the one they put on
stupid.
Scream. I think.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Old What's His Nuts up there never filled me in about this part of Scott Stapp, because he's told me things about that cat before, but, you know, the fucking...
That guy who thinks he's best friends with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I know that guy's name.
I know his name, but let's not say
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
we're rolling.
Please
we all
don't
know who it
fucking
is.
say his
we all
name,
know
for
his name.
God's
No,
sakes.
yeah, we all know.
His name
Moving on.
is fucking Robert Paulson.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna pin that shit on Meatloaf. I'd never do that.
Honestly, said person would not. Why do you think he would tell you about that? He doesn't want his fucking hero to be like, well, and now he's smoking meth.
Yeah.
He's not gonna fucking reveal that to anybody.
He never filled me.
I would, dude. If I knew
feel
Scott
misled.
Stapp, I would not tell anyone I knew Scott Stapp.
No.
No, that's
a very good
secret.
point. It's a secret. You don't want people to know that.
No.
He like asks you for a picture, and you want a picture, and you're like, "That's okay."
Like you pose for the
Like,
picture, but
that's
yeah,
all
something's
right.
in front of your face and
And he's like, "Put that on social media," and you're like, "Nah, maybe later."
tag me.
No, no.
I'm good.
I'm alright.
You know what? Pass.
I'm gonna Google him.
Don't put me on there. They'll know where I'm at.
Yeah. Let's find him. What are you up to? Do you have an Instagram?
Do you have an Instagram?
Let's find out.
Oh Jesus Christ! What other narcissistic?
Oh wait, here's from 12 hours ago. The headline reads: Creed frontman Scott Stapp regrets the Higher music video.
Oh, you mean the one where you hovered out over a crowd like
Yeah.
Jesus?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would too.
Clicking it. Come back here. You come back here, you rascal. I need to
Maybe
read that.
he is kind of fucking realizing that they were just.
You know what?
Whoa, we were fucking. This shit's fucking.
What do you think it's like to be the guy from Nickelback?
I feel like they get
I
it.
feel bad for him.
They totally get it. They're so like they know what they're doing.
No, yeah, like they're
know
good
what they're
sports because they profit
They
off
know
of
it.
that.
Yeah,
I feel like they get it.
He bangs.
Yeah, like at what point
Why do you
where you
think-
have enough money and they're still talking shit? Or are you just like, man, that's okay.
Listen,
That's enough.
man.
Listen.
I mean, when was the
don't-
last time they had a hit?
About 12 minutes ago, probably. I don't.
I think they just put out another single, so it's on the radio.
Oh my God, Scott Stapp's current tour is called the Resurrection Tour.
It should be like the
Holy
Resurrection
fucking
3
shit.
tour.
Oh no. Oh God, I don't even want to.
Please
Please let
tell
this
me,
be the
is this
headline
real
that I
life?
think it's gonna be. No, I'm gonna make Ryan so mad. Can't. Hold on.
What the fuck is this?
Oh no, I don't want you to read. I
Dude.
want to read it to you.
Stop fucking with me.
Newly sober Scott Stapp claims to be visited by Scott Weiland's ghost.
Wow, this guy is totally batshit fucking insane. Or it's an act.
This is 6
Or it's
hours
all
ago.
an act.
This is today.
Hold
that this
on.
came out.
Time out.
So
April
he's
6th.
currently on meth.
The only, yeah, exactly. Or the only thing the ghost of Scott Weiland's going to do is going to get him to smoke more meth.
Right?
You don't want to know what
hey,
he told me.
Scott Weiland's coming back and going, hey, you know that whole sobriety
They
thing you're
referred to
doing?
it as butt rock in this
It
article.
sucks.
Fuck that shit.
Look, it says butt rock. Butt rock.
Sons of bitches.
It's a common term.
Huh.
Listen, no shit.
Look what you did.
I don't get out much.
Right?
Oh, he
I haven't seen
apparently
that
he had like rambling meth videos on Facebook. I didn't know that.
You know,
Oh, man.
the things that I'm trying to talk about with people are not this, and then like it just gets it's all.
I just like
fucked
seeing
up.
your face when you find it out. Like you have no idea what's out there.
No, hell no. That happened years ago. Jesus Christ. I
Yeah.
can tell you like weird socio-political shit, but
A guy
not.
I just told
I can
Ruby.
tell you how to work on a car. See, that's just, I was going to equate this to you a moment ago. Is that I work on cars to make money. The fucking Nickelback, they just figured out a way to make shitty songs that all sound the same and are about the same thing, and or get someone else to write them and play it and look pretty. They sell it. It's their business, dude. They
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about music. I mean, they might like music. They might like to listen to music. But they don't give a fuck about making music. They give a fuck about getting paid.
Yeah, that's all they.
Can I read to you guys Scott Stapp's actual quote about hanging out with Scott Weiland's ghost?
Oh, fuck yeah, you can.
So all of a sudden, it was almost like Weiland speaking to me from the grave, man. He was a very weird feeling that I felt. I remember being in the bathroom, looking in the mirror on the bus, and really feeling like I could hear or feel him saying, dude, this could have been you, and this could be you if you continue that path. Don't do what I did. Don't go down that road. And literally, I'm having this moment.
What a fucking lunatic. No, he's full of shit.
He said it was just his face.
It's a show.
It's a show.
It was just his face.
He's just trying to be
So
relevant.
just Scott
fucking
Weiland's
hack.
head visited him. So
See,
Scott
He-
Weiland
he
probably didn't
said
fucking
that.
like him.
yeah, come on now.
He said that because
He always said it was a God moment.
he wanted it to be like, he didn't want it to sound exactly like when Wayne goes and sees
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. in the desert.
yeah.
Okay.
He said it was definitely one of those God moments. I get goosebumps right now just talking about it. It was a God moment. Oh my God, he still looks so terrible. Like,
Oh, look at him. Hasn't
He
changed.
still is doing
such a
it.
douche.
Man.
Jesus.
I want to
Sometimes.
fist fight him.
Do you?
Wait, and that's what he's saying that to an audience?
No, it was an interview.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said that to another human, though.
I know.
yeah.
I thought,
no, it was a Navy Club interview.
I thought
it
the
was
picture.
GQ. It was a G.
I thought the picture was like a. I thought it maybe it was a video of him like speaking to a crowd, like at a show, like
No.
in between song banter, and he was just like, "Are you that big of a douche that you told an audience this?"
I still feel like even that though, like to tell like what? What? Don't tell anyone that.
It's still fucking stupid.
Jesus.
It didn't happen.
it didn't
You know what?
happen exactly.
Something like that
Well,
happened.
you
he's-
imagined it.
Unless he
Or
was
you
mad.
imagine it because
like
he's
he was
still
just
on
high
drugs.
as
Yeah, because he
shit.
was high as shit.
Something like that just happened to, like, The Used put out a live acoustic album.
Okay.
This motherfucker. First, it started off, he referred to himself as Robert McCracken, which I ain't having that shit, Bert.
Bert.
But,
First of all, Bert.
and I don't need a minute and 45-second journey through your mind before each song.
Oh Jesus no!
Oh, God.
Oh no!
And the way they edited the CD is they put it on the beginning of the song instead of the tail end and then switching tracks.
So you have
So you
to
have to
listen
listen
to
to
it.
a minute and 40
Are you
seconds.
Of just him
fucking
talking?
kidding me?
Yes. No, this is where I was when
Oh Jesus God no!
I'm like, what have you become? Will you scream until you throw up?
I'm gonna fist
Do
fight him
something.
too. I know I'm bigger than him. I've seen him.
I was like, I loved you, man.
I feel like
I will break
I
him.
don't fucking
He's
know.
all like,
Pisses me
he's all
off.
into the environment. And I don't like it. They're the U2 post-hardcore. It sucks.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he is like
Oh, no.
very Bono-esque. It sounds
Bono.
like
There's another dish. Bono.
Bono,
I think Scott Stapp thinks he's Bono.
which is even worse than being Bono. Is if you want to be Bono.
Yeah, but you know, Bono doesn't fucking do the whole thing. I'm Jesus or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, he just
No, he wants to help the
kind of.
starving children and
he's not. It's not that he's into God. He just thinks he's God.
Right. He has a God complex.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like if in that position you can do so much good. I don't know, man.
So like,
But you're like, they're just douchey about it.
Yeah.
Like, he's douchey about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, instead of just, like, taking your free time and money, free money, because those people can acquire a shitload of money. Normally, if they avoid drug addictions, they can acquire a shitload of
Right.
money.
No,
Which he
absolutely.
can I have another one, please?
So, like, instead of just taking their free time and free money and, like, going and doing things to help AIDS research or going to do things to help the environment or so on and so forth, they don't just go do it. They gotta make sure that everybody motherfucking
It
knows.
knows.
Yeah.
Okay? They want to exploit it. They're only doing it to exploit it. They might care about it, but they just also realize they can exploit the shit out of it. And that's what they do.
Well, yeah, because they're narcissists, so they
Oh, yeah.
utilize it.
Yeah,
to,
they're like, oh, this makes me look even fucking better.
Right, like because they want like an applaud. Like they just can't do it
They
to be a
want-
good person.
That makes it harder for people to criticize their music.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? Well, I'm doing it for the children. Mm-hmm. Like, but no, dude, your songs suck, and you're doing it so people think
So you
nice
remain
things about
relevant.
You can be a nice person and an asshole at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great point.
Not a nice person with the wrong agenda is an asshole.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't need to know that you donate to shit. Like, if I give someone $1, I don't tell them my name for the balloon.
Right, no.
I don't need that. I was
Facts.
like, I don't even need the balloon. You could just, keep it.
Yeah.
I don't need.
I don't want the goddamn thing. Actually, I have said this before too. when
Just
people
take
have
the
tried.
money.
I don't fucking want it. Just take the money.
Just has the dollar. Yes, I will round up to the nearest dollar.
Leonardo DiCaprio is really good about that.
Oh,
He
it
is
does.
like
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is
does
another
one.
one.
Yeah.
The only reason why you know about them doing that is because it's gotten leaked. They won't even like talk
No, they
about
don't.
it.
No, they won't.
But like they both like just like give away so much fucking money to things.
Paul Newman was like that too. Like the salad dressings and all that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
It's 100% of that shit went to freaking charity. I forget which charity, but they just used it. He allowed them to use his face to do that, and
Yep.
I never even realized it until probably 6 years ago. I was like, that is fucking Paul Newman.
It is.
What the? Wait a minute. This is weird.
I should look into this.
Wait a minute.
Newman's Own.
Then I think there's an Oprah
really good
article
salad
and I
dressing.
went down a rabbit
It's
hole.
actually really good.
It is.
salad dressing.
It is Newman's Own.
Yeah, I enjoy the Caesar. It's really delish. Paul Newman.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Shout out.
bro.
Cheers.
Take your. Ugh. And now I don't want Newman's Own dressing.
What the hell?
How could you
What
not
just
want
happened?
What happened to you?
It's I don't know. It got gross to me, and now it sounds gross. I don't want Newman's dressing.
It got gross to me.
Holy fuck.
It got gross to me.
Like I can't have your ranch, man.
Yeah, I gotta go back to Hidden Valley.
Yep. Because you know what that doesn't say? Hidden Valley's own. Like,
Whoa. God damn.
Oh, you had
What
to
a
take it
fucking
there?
weirdo.
yeah, I did.
You had to take it there.
Yeah, old gross.
I mean, it's just like really.
I go to Pot of Humor.
Jesus.
That's where I go.
Hidden Valley is the holy
you
grail.
fucking-
of
Yeah,
ranch.
right.
I fucking jizzed in it.
Yeah, I made a cum joke,
Fucking
and it took you a while to get
jizzed
there.
in it. No, I got the fucking joke. I just don't know if it was a shitty joke.
I love
Look
it.
how mad he got.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
The Hidden Valley thing.
Oh, it's Newman's own.
You're a bitch.
Paul.
That reminded me of
Jesus Christ! What is the fucking 7th grade?
Didn't he die recently?
I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
a few years ago.
He had
Oh,
more
okay.
Fred than me.
We were,
Not my own.
the Hidden Valley thing reminded me of the loud conversation we had the other day.
That's the that's a good
Oh.
point. That is the
Like-
loud of ranch.
Like when you're an
That is-
adult and you want to start using like the younger generation's lingo, but like you don't have anything to use it with. So like you get like name brand products, and that's like I brought home Hidden Valley. No, she brought home Hidden Valley. I'm like, ooh, girl, you brought home that loud.
Ooh, I like
yeah,
that.
makes you feel good.
It's literally that's the ranch. That's
That's
the
it.
loud. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
loud ranch.
You get that
and
loud toilet
that and
paper.
Heinz
You get that
ketchup.
Charmin.
I get like yelled at if I try to bring in less in the house. Like what the
You didn't bring in that generic brand that just says ranch.
right?
and
Like
white
we
letters
don't
on it.
do that.
Yeah, great value, my balls. You get that out of the
Right.
house.
Blue label that says ranch.
We were talking about how like no like cola in the world tastes good unless it's like a name brand.
Yeah.
Like it just tastes like shit upon shit upon shit.
mean,
like you'll drink
I
it.
think-
It's pretty
But
hard
you
to fuck
don't-
up Dr. Pepper, though.
I
gonna
said
say
that, Mr.
orange.
Pibb.
Mr. Pibb, Dr. Thunder's
Yeah.
not bad.
Now, I will say
I'll
Orange
fuck with
Crush.
Dr. Thunder. I have a few drinks in me. I like it. You know,
Fuck with Dr.
a little
Thunder.
something with
It's-
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder is really good with fucking Captain Morgan.
Which
The Doctor and the Captain.
what's,
Najee.
what's Dr. Thunder? Is that the Kroger?
It's like Mountain
That's-
Dew. I don't
that's
know what it
Walmart's,
is. It's a good
Dr.
question.
Pepper.
Walmart.
Is it Walmart?
It's
Oh,
one
it's
of
Dr.
Kroger.
Thunder. Oh, okay.
What's the Kroger brand called?
Like lightning something or
No,
That's
that's
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
You're thinking of Mountain Lightning.
Isn't
Oh,
that
that's
fucking
Kroger's
Walmart,
Walmart.
though?
That's Walmart, too.
Yeah, because the fucking
Kroger's-
Kroger's is Mountain Mist, maybe? Mountain...
Yeah.
something like that. But like it always tastes like flat. Like every time I taste any one of them, like
It's-
not like
well,
an orange.
It's like
or
a
anything.
tinge off.
It
I
feels
just
like
like
someone like opened it,
drink
let it
so
sit there for a
soda.
half hour, and then I picked it up and drank it. Like,
When I was-
and I'm just like, what's this like piss shit like horse water? And
a barbecue.
Right? And then
not
my
your
kid
house.
just looks at me, and I'm just like, you're two. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Do better. Normal thing.
I don't want to drink it. Your drink.
Piss, shit, horse water.
I was just gonna point out the horse water.
Vile beast
Thank
water.
you, Josh Price. I was going to point out that you said horse water. And I don't even really. Do you mean like?
I found the title. Eureka in the horse water.
Horse
No,
water.
piss, shit, and horse water.
What is this fucking piss shit and horse water? This fucking slop.
Oh God.
This slop. My animal? You trying to
Exactly. What is this shit?
It's hard to give the kids, but Jesus.
Right.
Some of the taste buds, you can't pass this by, all right?
No, I don't like
It is
playing
okay to
chips
get
in my
the
house.
kids.
Listen, or mix it with liquor.
Oh yeah, that don't.
Yeah,
I was gonna
fucking-
point this
That doesn't
out.
fucking matter.
I
No.
can't. I'm not as picky about it because I don't like really drink pop that much.
Right.
The times that I'm drinking soda,
It usually is a mixer.
it has liquor in it.
Right.
Yeah, me too. That's
Yeah.
We don't. I mean, we're not huge on it, but like, if I can't. Like, I just like from like experience in life, like even like as a kid, like just to drink that. Like RC always kind of tasted like chalk.
I like RC.
I like RC too.
I feel like it's
Sidewalk
it's just
chalk.
generic Pepsi
Yeah,
to me,
I'm not-
and I like Pepsi. So,
I love Pepsi too. Like
See, I'm a-
so RC, me too.
So I'm a
Orange
Coca-Cola.
So
Orange Crush,
RC
son.
never bothered me. Yeah, but Orange Crush isn't generic.
No, but I'm saying like that. But see, that's when I said a little bit ago that I feel like it's hard to fuck orange up. Okay, like I feel like the store brand, like definitely the Kroger's orange is legit. Like, I've
No, that's
bought
what
it
I was
before
gonna
and
bring
drank
up.
it.
As far as store brand, Kroger's shit was all right. I remember drinking when I was young, Big K Cola, and I was like, this
Yeah.
is all right.
Yeah.
But like, I know what you mean. Like other store brand colas, it's like that is just garbage.
It really, yeah. What is
Mountain
this?
explosion.
Yeah.
Like you never find yourself saying like, oh man, I really like, yeah, get me an RC. Like,
Yeah.
Got any RC in the fridge?
Like it's always the last like, okay, I guess I'll drink that RC because there's nothing else here to drink, and my spit is like, yeah, like it's one of those things.
But that brings back to what
My
the
mouth's
point
gonna be
he
drier.
makes is that for a mixer,
It doesn't.
you know, I
It
still
doesn't matter. I agree, null and void.
Right, but I actually enjoy RC, but yeah, I would never like over Pepsi, like buy RC.
right.
But like for a mixer, I'm not gonna be completely trash and just fucking buy a store brand cola.
No.
So I'll just do RC. I'm like,
that makes sense.
it's cheap Pepsi.
Because you're on a mission. You're
that
not
way-
there to taste
right.
it. You're not there to
I can
sample.
mix
I
the
am
liquor.
that trashy because sometimes I buy that fucking shit from the slave, this shopping slave.
See,
That's
the
only,
fucking store brand ginger ale.
but that's only because they fucking make 3 gallons or
Yeah.
the
3
3
liter.
3 liter.
yeah, that shit's legit.
So I would buy the 3 liters too. I don't even care if there was, but it's mixing liquor and it's just like
Right, because once
now
you're
I
a
won't-
mixer.
Now I won't run out of mixer because there's 3 liters.
Right. Like I can drink more liquor with this.
Yes. I don't have
Yeah.
to buy like fucking 15.
I don't have to
Wait, I
switch
buy 15.
drinks. Fucking 6
That's
drinks
all.
in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that flow.
Oh no, we don't switch drinks. We just stop drinking it with the soda.
Yeah.
With the cola.
But see, I've gone there too. Is like I've even cut a portion of my liquor drinking soda out because I just fucking. I'm on the rocks person now.
Really?
I'm
I
fucked.
could do it with the danger whiskey.
Have you not
No,
seen
I just
him?
fucking.
He's just on the rocks now.
I
It
don't
hurt
drink
me.
trash fucking liquor either.
right.
True.
I ain't drinking no goddamn.
And that makes a
Vladimir
difference. Yeah.
fucking-
That makes a difference. If you're drinking like a good liquor.
That.
So-
The danger whiskey's cheap, but it's fucking. You can.
Oh,
put it
you can
down.
sip it on the rocks, man. It's
Oh,
fucking, you
buddy.
really can. It's real easy
Yeah.
too.
It hurts though.
I want
Next
to try
day.
the pecan fucking kind. They make a pecan pie.
Well, I bet you that's
Shit.
that whipped vodka probably. They make all like the
No, that's
fancy
whiskey.
ones. Oh,
It's-
I would try that.
It's the same brand as my apple pie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Right. You did you try the apple pie whiskey?
Yeah,
Yeah. So like
It's fucking.
I can do a pecan.
tried a lot of different alcohols that night. Heard a lot.
I drank all the alcohols.
All the alcohols.
You drink all of them.
Every last one.
You definitely drink all of them.
But like you're saying, like yeah, I drink Captain Morgan straight.
Oh yeah.
I can do that. I can
yeah.
do a spice rum on the rocks.
Yeah, I do that a lot in the summer.
Oh, yeah, like it has to be like warm. Like that's what I was thinking.
I'm not a real huge fan of the spiced rum.
I'm not either, but yeah, that's
mean,
a good point. You could totally just drink Captain Straight. It's real easy.
Yeah.
Even if you mix it with fruit juice, it works.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. Like I get that fruit juice we're mixing with the blueberry vodka.
That was good.
Yeah.
See-
It was like it was an orange banana pineapple juice. And
Ooh.
we dumped blueberry vodka in it. Ooh, buddy.
Well, I've drank Jose on the rocks before, and that's
yeah.
And the first time
My
I did
life.
that, I was just like, okay, I do like tequila, because I went years being like, fucking hate tequila, and then I drank Jose on the rocks, and I was like, fucking tequila is delicious.
I can't do
I
tequila.
don't think I do tequila.
I'm
Shitty-
on another level.
You can't do
of
shitty
crazy.
tequila, but Jose's
Shitty
good.
tequila.
Even good, no, it makes me like
makes
mean.
me shit my guts out.
It's too buttery for me. I don't like that taste. You know what I mean?
I can feel it on my tongue. Yeah,
See, that's
Like
what,
that
I'm one of those
ugh.
fucked up people that like.
Like
it
a
makes you want to
weirdo,
puke.
so,
It's
like,
gross. It's like putting a stick of butter in your mouth.
It is. I think buttery is the accurate term. for it
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah,
I
like
don't-
butter, mouth rape with butter.
I'm just
That's
like,
what it's like.
I'm
give
being,
me a ball glass, give me a bottle of Tanqueray, and a bag of ice, and I'm fucking set to go.
I cannot drink gin.
I can't either.
This is what
I
I'm
can do a
saying.
Moscow Mule. I make a good
hate
Moscow Mule.
gin.
I'm one of those fucked up people that like gin. Like one of those freaks. It's like a freak thing with the alcohol.
yeah, the only other person I knew that liked gin is Fry, and he's a weirdo.
Dylan drinks gin.
Is he a weirdo?
Yeah,
See?
absolutely.
I love it. I fucking, dude. In my adult life, anyways, as far as getting like too drunk, most of the times I've been drinking gin.
Gin.
Most of those times it's been Beefeater's gin.
Beefeaters is a good brand too, though.
Beefeater's is fucking delicious.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I feel that giving me warm inside a little bit.
I know.
Pulled on my heartstrings. Start thinking
geez.
I know.
about
I
those
kind of want a
Beefeaters
Moscow
since
Mule now.
Christmas.
To tell you the truth, yeah, that's why I always associate gin with Christmas.
Time's the liquor store closed.
Yeah, oh, let's do that.
Oh boy.
I make a really good shot too. It made me think of it with the what's it called? Maple Crown. Like if you do that, like it's called blueberry pancakes. It made me think of the blueberry. Like if you do a shot of Maple Crown and then a shot of blueberry schnapps and a shot of butter shots and you chill it. It's a big shot. You take it like that, but it's amazing.
I bet that
If I do it-
It's amazing. I know it sounds weird. It sounds weird,
That
but
sounds way too creamy to me.
it's not really creamy though because it's not a full shot of butter. It's a full shot of Crown, but you do
Well,
like
just
I'm
with the
exaggerating,
Maple
like
Crown.
like
Yeah,
a half
yeah,
and
yeah.
half.
I mean,
But and you got to chill it. That's the key too. You got to shake it and
I'm
strain.
down with that.
If I
do
fucking,
that.
if you
I don't
feed me
know.
a shot of Maple Crown and I get that down, when you give me that next shot of it could be anything, that's the one that's gonna make me vomit. 'Cause that stuff tastes
that
like
sugar hits you.
absolute shit, dude. That shit tastes so bad.
Oh, I can't do it
That
straight.
Maple Crown.
It's
is
the only thing I use it
fucking
for is for
gross,
that.
dude. It's fucking gross.
I'm telling you, it's just like an Irish breakfast. Like, you ever done that, like, with the orange
yeah,
juice and a
that's
shot of Jameson? And I think it's a shot of butter shots.
I
I'd
used
have
to
to
do.
Google it.
I
and
used to do.
it's-
I was famous for doing Irish car bombs a lot in the bars.
I love car bombs. That used to be my thing.
Oh man, they were so good. I don't know if I could do that one now.
Young Lauren liked car bombs.
Yeah, I don't know about doing it. I was
Yeah, I think I would actually physically probably puke it back.
I was
off.
just thinking about doing it one right now. I was like,
Alright.
I don't know.
I'm not fast
that.
enough. It would curdle.
Don't know
I'm
if
not
you can
fast
handle
enough.
that.
I don't know if I remember how to open my throat to get out that
Right.
all in me.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta chug a whole
You gotta
Guinness
do it
with
before
a
it-
shot of Jameson
before
in
it curdles.
Give me
Yeah.
the beer. Fuck it. Give me the beer. Don't pour any. This is how I do an Irish car bomb. Fuck the Baileys. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you need the Bailey.
You don't need Baileys. You need a shot of Jameson and a glass of fucking Guinness. And you put that shit together, and that's a fucking Irish car
Yeah,
bomb.
those are the Irish car bombs I always used to do. Fuck the Baileys. Those are the Irish car bombs.
Fuck,
allow it.
fuck the
I
Baileys.
mean, like, I would
Almost.
do it.
Yeah.
A lot of places, well,
I don't
'cause,
need
like I
that.
would.
I'm trying to drink
Yeah,
something
well,
that
the
actually
Baileys
makes me
isn't
put
for
a car bomb
taste
somewhere.
so much. Like, whenever they do the Baileys, it's because you're supposed to do it in one big motion, and the thing is to beat the curdle.
Yeah.
Because it's like a race.
Right.
So, hence, that's why. Same with, like, a cement mixer. Like,
Yeah,
Baileys
you
is
know-
that magic. That's why they... Well, I mean, it is Irish, but that's what it is for, because the object is to do it with a group of people.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
gotta beat
actually
it.
forgot that's how like they're traditionally made.
Yeah.
Baileys and it's.
you gotta. It's a process to
I
race.
forgot, and I always was just like, no, it's Jameson and Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
The thought of cream
But you still had to. It was like a Jaeger bomb.
yeah.
You had to
I'm not a
fucking-
fan.
You had to chug it all.
I'm not a fan of it.
I like
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs.
I can't do Jaeger bombs.
I can't do.
I bet I can
I can't do Jaeger.
I like
at all.
fucking
No,
energy drinks. I like energy drinks.
I don't
I
like
can probably do
Jaeger.
that.
I can do bombs. I just can't. I don't like Jaeger.
I
yeah.
hate Jaeger.
I
Get
don't
that
know.
shit away from me.
I haven't done Jaeger in a minute. Like I had a little bottle for a
Had
minute.
3 strikes
I think I
on
left it
Jaeger.
here.
Had 3 strikes.
Yeah,
Did you?
I'll never. I can't
Just
even
like David
smell
Tell
it.
says, Jaeger moments. Jaeger. He's not kidding. I had 3 strikes on Jaeger. 2 of them involved me
Fact.
throwing up in my sleep. I'm done.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go out
You know
like
what?
that.
I don't dislike it, but I don't
I wonder if I
like it either. You
wonder
know.
if I have any patterns with Jaeger. I think I was drinking Jaeger when I fought someone.
See,
Someone.
it just makes you act like it's a liqueur. That's why it makes you act like a dickhead.
Sure.
Can't trust the core.
No, because it's fucking sugar liquor.
I was
That's all
also
it is.
fucking
Yeah.
hammered drunk anyway.
Makes you cray cray.
I might
Now
be.
you're hyper and drunk.
There's fucking whatever. What would people say? Deer blood.
Yeah.
Something blood. Something's
What,
blood.
Jaeger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
bullshit.
Black licorice.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
calm
get the
down.
fuck out.
Because
Shut
there's a
up.
deer on the fucking
Right.
bottle.
Yeah, get the hell out of
Deer
here.
blood in it. I'm like, I'm not drinking it.
You-
You're fucking.
PETA would have been all over that shit by now.
Wait,
Right.
that was the thing why people wouldn't drink it?
If you
Dude, it's a
continue to
liqueur.
have
It's
your
sugar
mouth
liquor.
open,
That's
I'll
all right.
There's no
is.
blood in it.
fucking
You
drink
can't.
It's a
you can't do
liqueur. It
that.
says liqueur on the bottle.
They
Yeah.
have to tell you if there's blood in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually have to tell somebody that. It's actually good.
It
That's a
says
hazard.
liqueur on
You'd
the
have to
bottle.
fucking like.
Can you
Advertise
pasteurize
that.
blood? I think. I think you can pasteurize blood.
I don't know, dude, but I want to know.
It doesn't
if
matter.
there's-
It doesn't matter
blood milk.
if there's deer blood in the fucking shit. It's sugar liquor.
It's sugar water.
Mixed in with fucking
Fucking horse piss water.
horse piss water.
Fucking horse water.
the
Sugar.
horse water. It's not horse piss water.
Fucking
It's fucking
water.
horse
Fucking
water.
Shit
animal.
piss horse water.
It's
That's
animal.
fucking horse water.
Animal waste.
Animal waste. With some
It's like a pig trough. It's where they get it.
Yeah, that's what I
fucking-
picture Jaeger. Yeah, I associate it with
yeah,
that,
with some
actually.
sugar, and then it's just fucking shit
Like
with
nasty.
sugar, and you're literally like just fucking taking a shot of shit, and the shit chemicals are making
It's
you
like the-
high, and you feel like you're drunk.
Right.
It's like they wring out the bottom of a cowboy's pants.
Yeah.
After he feeds
okay.
pigs.
Yeah. We'll go with
There
that.
you
That's what it is.
Yeah.
What, horse
Nasty,
water?
Nasty fucking
That's
horse
horse
water.
water.
Yeah, like when you wring out someone's pants after
Yeah.
they've changed to pig trough.
See, I thought
Yeah,
maybe
that's the type
it
of
was
shit you
like
throw in someone's face and you're like, do better.
Yeah.
the horse water trough.
No.
You know, like, this is horse water.
That's what I was getting at.
water is for horses.
Yeah, like that's actually
didn't know-
where I was going with.
It
Like
says horse
nasty.
spit in it and-
Like
It's still nasty.
horse,
It's still
it's the
they're horse.
goddamn
They're
horse
right,
water.
right,
Don't
or
go
like
take a cup.
whatever,
Yeah.
or water collecting in a rain barrel, like that, like the
Exactly.
same horse
feel
A
like
water.
I
horse has
shouldn't
probably
drink
fucking
the
ran its
memory
nasty
these-
ass tongue through that water. That's what horse
right,
water is.
exactly.
It
Like,
contains a considerable
They
amount
have-
of horse.
like
Yes.
you couldn't
It's
drink
horse
it.
water.
It's bacteria, and you'll die. Like
Yes.
there'll be creatures in there.
You'll either die or now you don't get the flu anymore.
Right, it's sink or swim, literally.
It's the horse
That's why I don't wash my
water.
hands.
Yeah,
See,
horse
fucking
water,
horse
fucking
water.
horse water, shit.
You don't wash your hands. It's like a flu shot because your fucking, your immune system's just.
I'm probably
just fucking kidding.
I was, you know what? I just
Oh, no,
mentally
I'm
thought
pretty
about
fucking
this.
great.
I think I would throw up if I saw someone actually like put their head like in horse water, like in that situation.
Really?
Like, yeah, I think I would be like disgusted. Like,
I mean, it's just a goddamn thing.
no, because there's like mosquito eggs in there.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
this is where I
creatures
was
and
getting the rain
slime
barrel.
and dirt water.
You want to put some stuff. Well, first off, that water ain't there really long enough for the mosquito eggs to do that. But you don't want them. You don't want your animals to drink. You want to try to keep them from drinking
Right.
stagnant water.
Well, I mean that's association. Like, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably gonna die, even the horse.
Well, yeah, because of the mosquito eggs, and obviously,
Right.
and also bacteria.
Or
breeding,
Jägermeister.
not just the mosquito eggs.
Right, and Jaeger and
Jaeger. Don't
what
give
else?
that. I feel like give that to your horses.
and RC Cola. Yeah,
Yeah, give the horses Jaeger.
I just kind of let you guys go there with that.
Let
I
them
just-
fucking drink Jaeger.
See what they do.
probably be a stuff.
Hey, drink your own horse water. mixed in with
nasty
this fucking-
slop water,
Some deer blood,
Slop.
apparently.
white trash trough water. I hate it.
The jizz of a bum.
Oh,
I love using the phrase white trash, even though I'm trash.
right, but we're allowed to say it. Though.
I'm
Like,
self-admitting white.
right. Like we all admit that we're white trash, so we're allowed to talk about white trash. That's how it works.
Do you see how far down my shirt's unbuttoned?
I see it.
It is.
Fucking
It's
white
appropriate.
Trash.
Right.
I have a white
Yeah.
trash kitty tattoo.
Yeah, well, fuck. I
My
don't-
boobs have been dying to come out since 8
They
a.m.
have been.
I
They haven't-
know.
you've just not
And
given a shit.
I know. I can't. Like I've given up. It's too much to work with, and
Who
like
cares?
it's a lot for me.
I have a white trash.
You know how
brooch.
weird it is with old men and at the
You guys
office.
want to play?
Do you
a
get
game?
hit on at the office
Don't
by old
touch.
men all the time?
Yeah,
Like,
but like people that are probably like one guy's like a paranoid schizophrenic
really?
that hit on me. Yeah, so like people like that.
See, like,
I don't think they don't know what they're walking into because I feel like you'll just
Right.
you'll fucking let them have their moment and then you'll abruptly
Right,
be
like, would you agree?
I'll punch you in the face.
Right, like I'm very like they have no clue who I am, so like I'm an easy target.
Yeah.
See,
I'm an easy target.
I had a girl walk around with me, shadow me one time, and just the gross amount of shit dudes were saying.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like at the end of the day, I'm like, after about the fucking 13th time, I'm like, does this fucking happen continuously to you?
Can you
It
tell
happens all
me
the
what
time.
this
She's like-
shit is?
No, her words were, was what happened all the
Yeah,
time.
because you don't like no, like you really just
They're just
get used to it.
every fucking guy on the goddamn planet, mostly the gross ones.
Oh, it's always
We're
the
just-
gross one.
Yeah, like it's never anybody like where like you turn around and I'm like, hot damn baby, let me get in
Thank
that car.
God.
Like it's never like Jesus fucking Christ, thank you. Like no.
My prayers have been
like,
answered.
Right, like
It's just-
be still, I'm beating hard. Like obviously
I like get. Very,
Thank
very
you.
Good. I like that.
thank you.
I'm glad. I like that you pulled that out,
Thank
dude.
you.
That was
Thank
real
you.
cool,
Thank
actually.
you.
Okay.
Can I have another? But yeah.
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 I think we're out.
No. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
They're empty.
Damn.
Damn it.
They're empty.
Yeah.
It happens.
God damn.
I didn't.
Beer run.
I didn't do it this week. I didn't grab any.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's good.
I was stupid.
I did too many things
I love you so much.
today
It's okay.
to beer.
It's okay.
Well, I'm glad at least somebody does.
But yeah, that shit happens like all the time. Like it's not like in the workplace, like in the office, it's not aggressive like that.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't get like it's not like raunchy, but like anywhere else that isn't the office, like basically anywhere outside of my house, it's like yeah, it's like
Do
that.
people
Like, you can just
like,
feel fucking eyes on you.
Walk-
Goddamn-
Oh yeah, like people. Like, I think like a guy. I think it was like Monday. I was like filling up at like I call it Quick King still, and like some guy like was like yelling at me. Like I don't even pay attention.
like yelling what at you?
Like hey baby, you fucking look good. Like shit like that.
Like, you get up like,
Can I get your number? Like they're trailing. Oh yeah, like and weird and yeah, like this happens like all the time to women.
See,
Like,
I think this is part of the reason
I don't
I don't
even
know how to
look up.
approach anyone.
oh no, like
When
and it
this
makes
is the
it-
fucking tone that's set, you know how like when motherfuckers are like, I'm gonna set the tone real quick.
No, like, and he kept yelling too. And like, I remember, like, and I went
That's
in.
fucking
and
weird,
I came
man.
back out, and he was like, "Girl, girl, girl," and I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You look good."
I would
And I was
instantly
like,
get
I know.
aggressive. Like when people do shit like that to me, like not
No.
like particularly that, but like if somebody yells shit at me, I'm just like, what the fuck do you
No,
want?
but like as a woman, like you just.
yeah, but they're just being like, because that's
I just
because to you
ignore
they're
them,
being
and you
like,
don't
oh,
make eye
I want to
contact.
fuck you. Me, they're
you-
like,
you never
hey, you
make eye
fat
contact.
fuck, or fucking
Right.
some shit. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
No,
you
yeah.
Fucking oh, look at this fucking asshole.
Well, he doesn't come up to you and say, "Girl, you look good."
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
but it's also it could be equally as bad. Situation.
One guy once, when I was like super pregnant, hit on me knowing I was super pregnant, and I was like, "Oh, I'm pregnant."
twice.
I was like, "Ha ha ha, I'm pregnant," and then like he like still like kept trying, and I was like, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain this any further.
Some guys are into it.
Right, well they are,
yeah.
but yeah, like, but they just don't care, and like they'll wait, like they're diligent.
Like, you
too.
get a
Like
lot-
that guy waited for me to come back out,
Like, they're just
Diligent.
the old guys, like,
and I
Yeah,
could
they
look
got
like
this-
shit, and they still do
they
it.
got this pretty little thing following you around. I'm like, dude, like,
Yeah, it's creepy.
Okay, so there has to be a percentage of the time that this works.
No.
Nope.
No?
Never ever in history of fucking game.
If
I
I
bet
ever
it
stop,
has.
I've given fake
fucking
numbers. Like,
bet.
I've never, like, sincerely, like, connected with a guy like that. No. Like, it's always been, like, how do I get this person away from me?
No, absolutely not.
Hold on, this is
Like-
my whole life up.
And, like, I've really, like, I've given fake numbers, like, before, like, in the past, and names, and I'm a lesbian, and then it never
Yeah,
really
how'd that
worked.
lesbian thing work
That
out
never
for
worked.
you?
That worked terribly. That was terrible. Bad
Yeah,
idea.
that's the wrong
Yeah,
thing
bad
to say.
that
idea.
doesn't stop us.
No, like, it just made it worse. I learned that the hard way at a young age.
Look,
Yeah,
Gonna
like,
change
I
your
could-
mind.
Honestly,
Yeah, exactly.
I could be like, I have AIDS, and they would be like,
What
"Oh,
kind?
girl, let me get that number. Girl, let me get that number."
God made AIDS, God made condoms.
Right.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Come on.
Have you ever seen that skit
It's not
like
gonna
from
stop
Mad
me.
TV when they do like they like it's like the stereotypical guy and he's like following like and it's so like it because like they'll always follow you from a couple of feet behind. They'll be like, "Excuse me, miss," and like you just like will pretend to ignore them and like they still keep coming. They're like, "Hey, miss," and like you'll just keep ignoring. Like finally you're like, they're like, "Yo, I got something to say to you. Can I have your number?" And you're like, "No," and they're like, "Can I have your number?" And like they'll just keep going. Like they'll follow you like around.
See,
They're simple people.
I've never hit on a woman like that.
No, because you're not like
No, because you're not a fucking asshole.
right.
I mean, I'm an asshole,
Well, you're not that kind of asshole.
but I'm not the creepy asshole. I'm
not
gonna
a
say
creep,
something
yeah.
inappropriate that you shouldn't laugh at, but you're gonna laugh because you've been
right.
drinking.
I mean, it's always a certain type of. It's always a certain caliber of men as well. I feel like it's always like. I hate to be stereotypical, but it's always like, you know, the lower intelligence
Yes.
level.
Yes.
Is that a good way to put it?
Like you got through high school D's.
Yeah, once again, these are never men where you're like, "Oh, thank you for paying attention to me."
Like you own a car detailing.
Right, exactly.
Operation,
You wear like multiple chains
Uh,
and like your shoes and your pants and your shirt are all the same color typically. Like,
you still own some hair gel.
yeah, like it's rough. It's a
Are
hard
your
one.
tips frosted, sir?
Yeah, like it's never anyone you want it to be. As a matter of fact, you want it to be anyone but that person.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I get it. Man, being a girl's the worst.
It is. It really is. Like it sucks. I wish I had a wiener.
Well, they make the she-wee thing.
Right?
So you, like,
Oh,
did you ever
okay,
see that
like,
thing?
No.
yeah, it's so girls can pee in the woods.
Oh wait, that thing, that funnel for your vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, funnel vag.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
Well, fucking,
See, look, I could sell more funnel vag.
Are you talking about boof and shit?
no, fucking, oh, that's what fucking, Caitlyn Jenner said she misses the most about having a wiener. She went through with the surgery,
Oh.
I guess.
Oh, all right, Kay.
What's she miss about having a wiener?
Being able to pee in the woods, I guess, was that quote I remember reading.
I'm gonna be like, Caitlyn Jenner, when the fuck you in the woods? When are you ever in the woods? Even as
Right.
Bruce Jenner.
No, she's...
That's
It was a
fucking
golfer for a
bullshit.
minute.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, shag one in the rough.
Right? There's
That's
like,
a funny thing to say as a woman.
I feel like, does she like feel like she obviously feels like that she looks normal, I guess.
I think she looks like a fucking ghoul.
Yeah. Yeah. Come and get your man, bitch.
I think that she is a terrible fucking person.
Right? She
I do
killed
not-
somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, even before that,
Yeah. Even before that, yeah.
you're a fucking...
Bad parent.
You're a creep, alright?
Yeah, you're a creep. You're a bad parent. Openly told his first child he wanted an abortion.
Fucking... And then, like, you even have,
Well, you can maybe take that as just brutal honesty.
Yeah, like...
Well, he like talks about it like all the time. Like still, he says that.
And they treat her
Yeah.
like a pillar of the fucking transgender community.
Right.
You had people like Laura Jane Grace from fucking Against Me.
Right.
She's fucking amazing and fucking transgender. There's your fucking...
And Alexis Arquette,
Alexis Arquette.
RuPaul,
And
and that whole. Do you know transgender people like hate Caitlyn Jenner?
They
They
fucking
hate because
should.
of this. They say this shit like,
should.
oh okay. Like,
RuPaul's
so,
been around since like
no, yeah, because like
early
what is
90s,
but like what the
80s?
fuck has he done? And that's what they said. What the fuck has he done for us? So he chopped his dick off. So like good for them. But like what has Caitlyn Jenner done for the transgender community? Is their point? Because all those people that we just mentioned, alive and dead, campaigned for them and rallied for their rights, and you know like
I feel like fucking The Laura Jane Grace thing. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, that was a
that
good
was
one, too.
like
That was a good one.
She put out
yeah,
that-
and that
put
was
out that
weird to
fucking,
me.
like,
It's
As a
exploitive.
fan.
Nowhere.
Popular.
yeah, like it was as a fan, and like I've seen I've seen before and after, and it's still kind of weird with me. Like I have utmost respect, but it's still very hard for me to grasp, even when I'm staring at it right in front of my face.
I didn't like them until that happened.
Really, see, I was big against me fan.
See, like when they put out Transgender Dysphoria Blues, I fucking loved that album because it was just fucking big and open and honest, and he just. It was when she finally just said "fuck it," and see, like that shit, like that's not touted enough. You get fucking Caitlyn Jenner farts, and
Oh, everyone makes a big deal about it. Like, where she, like, had to tell her
It's
wife and
exploitable in the media.
child, like, this
Yeah.
is who I am, and, like, his wife was cool with it. Like,
for a minute.
Are they together?
No.
No, so she left.
Yeah, eventually.
Finally,
Like,
yeah.
but
I
at
mean,
least she
I
tried.
would. Yeah, she did. No, she tried. She loved him. Like, she really did. She loved whatever the fuck. Like,
I mean, I get it, and I
I get
respect
it.
her for it. It didn't work out, man.
right.
It sucks.
I mean, and she had a kid. Like, I get it. Like,
But
I couldn't do it, but more power to her.
right.
Yeah.
Even I think there's people in those communities look the wrong way for a role model. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Amanda Nunes, she's the fucking 135-pound champ for in UFC. There's never been an openly gay champion in the UFC before. She's the first one.
Right, and she's not recognized at all. I've never even heard of her until just now.
She's the one that knocked Ronda out in,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
in
Yeah.
under a minute.
Yeah.
Wasn't even on the promotional posters.
No. Everyone fucking
And
second guessed her. Like,
She was the champ. She walked out there and beat the fucking
beat
brakes
the
off
fuck
her.
out of her. Everyone,
Yeah, she
everyone
did.
was talking like, everyone was like, oh, she's
Yeah, she was gonna get killed. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Like she,
but especially with, like, there was no promotion for her.
then like
No.
you'd think there'd be outrage from the LGBT communities.
Like,
They might
I
not
feel
be
like-
looking at that though.
They
man.
should be,
Like,
though.
I mean,
She's
but
a
how
good
many of
role
them
model.
people are like, oh, fucking UFC? Like,
well, honestly, a lot of them do, but the media refuses. That's what their issue is within the community. That's why they
The
don't
media's
like
not-
Caitlyn
yeah,
General.
it-
They're like, you won't listen
Yeah,
to
it's
us.
exploitable.
And these are the people
Exactly.
we like, and
Fucking
these are the
exploitable.
people that
And the media
right.
pushed
They're saying it's
Caitlyn
because this,
Jenner.
right,
Yeah,
and
it's
they're like,
exploitable.
oh, like what did she do? Something special? Like
that's a story. It's
Like-
drama.
But then she went on
there's
Oprah and-
this drama there. You're like, oh, this guy that won the Olympics and fucking all
Right,
this fucking
because he was
bullshit.
Bruce Jenner,
It's
and
fucking
he's on
nonsense.
TV,
It's
and-
bullshit. What the fuck did these people fucking do? Nothing. You know?
But then she went on Oprah and fucking spoke out against gay marriage.
right.
And fucking completely threw everything she did.
goddamn
Under the bus.
You don't, now there's there's nothing courageous about you anymore. You completely just fucking,
And you were a shit person.
yeah, you just completely spit on everything you were trying to be like, be yourself, and then be like, talk shit on gay marriage. Like, what?
He hit a kid not paying attention and killed him that same year. If any one of us sitting here did that, we would be in jail right now. Still. And nothing, literally
what
nothing.
happened?
Yeah. Wasn't paying attention.
Wasn't he in a real bad fucking car wreck or something?
Well, yeah, but he wasn't paying. It was his fault. He
Was
wasn't
that
paying attention. Yeah, and he killed a kid. Wasn't paying attention.
I mean, like,
smirched and-
okay, you're saying hit another car and kill a kid.
Yeah, and killed the
Okay.
killed him.
I'm thinking, like,
Oh, like
fucking,
he didn't run him over, no.
Yeah.
But like, it was just
Like,
like
I
a slap
made
on the wrist. They
crash
made it
noise.
go away. Like it was
Yeah,
nothing.
exactly.
And as a woman, like, and Rose McGowan spoke out against this, and I 100%. I don't know one woman that doesn't feel this way. Like the fact that she got Woman of the Year. That's bullshit. For
That's
what? Cutting your dick off?
Exactly.
What did you do? There's so many other women out there that deserve that title.
It was
But
a
it's
complete.
it's
Yeah,
a
'cause it's a
fucking
fucking-
story.
But it was a
It's
complete-
story.
Yep.
It's
It was a
drama.
complete slap in the
You can
face.
sell it.
exactly.
it
You
was-
just set us back like 30 years.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had
Oh,
Oh, you're fine.
I mean,
Well, like from a woman's
I'm
point
not
of view,
trying to
yeah.
say this about transgender, but like, you just made a man Woman of the Year.
Exactly. That's what we, as women,
what I
were
mean?
like,
That's
are you kidding
basically-
me? There's so many other women that like I
Woman
can
of
show
the
you
year
right
has
now.
a wiener.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
What-
like, what the
literally
fuck
still
did-
had a dick at
the time, yeah.
Oh, she
And
didn't
there's-
get it hacked off until like January this year.
Right.
Yeah,
and there's
it
so
just
many
happened.
amazing women out there that are curing cancer and like putting people into space and the fucking sacrificing their
The
entire
thing,
lives
yeah.
for clean water for people and no one cares.
This guy has done nothing.
Nothing.
Like, I
it would
don't
be
give a
different.
fuck
You
if
know what?
you-
Even if he had a dick and he wore a skirt and he did something that actually earned the title
Right.
besides having a dick and wearing a skirt, because that's why he got it.
Exactly. Yeah,
Like-
absolutely. And his name was Bruce Jenner.
And his name was Bruce Jenner before.
Now-
If you're going to give it to a transgender, give it to, like you said, at least someone that I can respect.
Right.
Like, his own community
I fuck-
doesn't like him.
I have a turkey neck.
Ugh. It's so gross, too. She just looks like a botched Halloween mask.
He did strangely, even when he was Bruce Jenner, already look like a woman.
Well, he like
Yeah.
started transitioning in the 80s, and he was taking like female like growth hormones. Though.
I didn't know that.
When he met Kris Jenner, and then he stopped, and that's when they had like their kids. But Kim Kardashian caught him in her mom's underwear one day. Like, she's known, yeah. Like, it was talked about like openly, like in the like fucking Barbara Walters interview I watched with him, the one where he came out. Because I watched it, of course. I'm fucking watching this shit. Hell yeah, 2020. my fucking big Friday night. Come on, I love Dateline. We all know this. We all know I love Dateline.
Yeah, you do love
I
that.
do love me some Dateline.
We just watched the Casey Anthony shit last night.
I can't wait to watch that one.
Oh, it's so good.
I want to fight her too. I'd kick her ass, man.
Did you
Yeah.
ever keep up with that thing? Jesus Christ.
Not
I
now.
She's a dirty bitch.
Yeah, we all.
She's
know
a
how
dirty
I hate
bitch.
her. She's evil.
She is.
Whoop. That's empty.
She's complete trash.
Yeah, she killed her
Trash.
kid.
Trash.
Trash.
Yeah, she
Yes.
didn't kill her kid.
She did kill her
That's
kid.
more or less. I'm sitting here thinking like she's
She
a
killed
fucking
her kid.
criminal.
Yeah, she, it was,
Trash.
yeah. Man,
Like,
what do you think her life's like now?
Probably still fucking probably better than mine. I mean, like probably better financially than mine.
Like, where do you work after that?
I feel like that bitch exploited mad shit and made money off of it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know.
Fuck
Like, you
yeah.
can't live where you used to live anymore, though, right? Like, you have to move.
I mean, I don't think that'd be advisable unless you were just like, fuck it.
Like, you're gonna have to move to, like, Montana, like, where they don't have TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I feel like that bitch shouldn't do that. She doesn't give a fuck. She knows what she did. She's like fucking OJ, dude.
That's true. That's a good point.
Shit.
well, OJ is paying for that shit now.
Yeah, but the only reason because he was being a fucking dumbass again.
He was being a dumbass.
They just the second time that he did something, they were just like, okay, well this time we have fucking caught you red-handed. So we were just gonna fucking ream your ass.
Right,
Because
exactly. They were
everybody
like,
knows
okay, you're
he
an
fucking
idiot.
murdered those people.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he cut them up.
Like, undoubtedly, he murdered those fucking people. All
And
right?
they- like you said, the
Right.
second time they were just like, listen,
We
you're
got
going,
you,
you're going to jail
motherfucker.
this time.
We
Yeah, so
fucking
it's just
got
fucking-
you, motherfucker.
You were too dumb to fucking realize you got away with it.
Like, you could have just walked away, man.
Wasn't it like he got caught shoplifting or something?
No,
He was trying
he
to
fucking held someone hostage in a fucking hotel room that was trying to sell his memorabilia.
Yeah. He was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to steal
His own shit back.
his memorabilia off of someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Okay.
And then
I
he
got
held
it.
him at gunpoint, so he got like fucking
Yeah.
15 years or some shit.
Oh, they fucking
I think he's.
threw it at
Because
him,
it was
dude.
still basically like, you know, we let you get it, and like, no.
It was like
We gave you the fucking get out of jail free card. Like,
he
it's
got
not-
like a ridiculous sentence. Like he it might have been like 15 years, but like I think he's eligible for parole like now,
Yeah.
like this year. He's been in there for like a decade already.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I know.
Like he's not doing well.
No. No. No, this is certainly not a good time.
Like it's no. I don't know, man. Well, we're gonna wait till she gets back and we're gonna end this thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That shit's fucking kind of crazy. Because, like, that dude, I don't know. Just like with that Casey Anthony, like, that dude, she obviously murdered that kid. and someone fucked up prosecuting her and tried to charge her with the wrong fucking crime.
Oh, you found Bonnie.
Bonnie came out.
You know what this cat
She does
knows about you? She's like, this bitch tried to bring dogs into this house.
All right, so she's whispering to the cat. So we'll see. We'll see everyone next week.
Thank you for coming, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you. Oh my god, I got to pet that pussy. Finally.
And on that note, thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye.